Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my anime journal. And yeah, continuing from last time, I've seen too many anime in the last bit, um, and I've been like both trying to catch up with like the shows that have come out recently, but at the same time, I'm also like binging to get up to 3750. So I just kind of have this like mishmash of like recent shows as well as just like random garbage. Um, and so we're starting out with Kanojo ga Koshakute ni ita Ryu, or why really Anna ended up at the Duke's mansion. Um, so it's not technically an otome game, but it is also sort of the same lines. Um, so the plot is that the main girl dies, and after her sudden death, it just dies. I genuinely don't remember how she died. If it's just like, oh, she just had a heart attack, she just died. Um, but the like Liliana, this is like a novel that she has read, and she is reincarnated as like a side character, um, and so it's a similar idea to something like Baccarina, where it's like she's reincarnated as a villainess, but this one is like she's not an antagonist. She's just like not the protagonist. She's just like a side character that she's been reincarnated as, and things are supposed to happen that she's not really the most happy about, and um, so she kind of like rewrites the novel as she goes along, just um, by her actions. She falls in love with a dude that I think her character was not supposed to be in love with, or something like that. Or I don't know. Things happen. Um, the art style is cute. Like the main girl, she has like this long orange hair. It's very pretty. I don't know. Overall, I thought it's kind of like, I guess, run of the mill. Like it just feels like we've already seen a lot of these, and it's not really that great. Um, yeah, there's just synonyms. Oh, wait, is there? I guess it's just like there's a Korean dub for it. Is there a Korean dub for it? Weird. I don't. Why is there a Korean web manga? Oh, it's a manhwa. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it's a Japanese anime, but it's adapted from a manhwa. I wonder why there isn't a Korean dub. That's funny. I didn't realize it was a manhwa. Or man, is it man? No, manhwa. Manhwa. Manhwa is Chinese. Manhwa is Korean. Even though it kind of looks like it should be hua, but the H is silent. Um, yeah, I don't know. It was okay. I genuinely, there's just not much to say about it. After that, I watched Smile Smile Ship Start, and this is it's an Aqua music video, Love Live Sunshine. It's cute. It's very cute. They're on a boat together. It's like 3D animation. The dresses are very pretty. Um, yeah, it's not like crazy amazing or anything, but it's just cute. Um, yeah, I mean, if you're into Love Live stuff, why not? Give it a shot. Um, After that, I watched Cosmic Break. Oh, Cosmic Break was weird. Um, game set. Besides this, over there's a bunch of backstory. Yeah, see this. This is like for a game. Like you're supposed. This is supposed to not. I wasn't supposed to watch this basically. Um, oh, it's from yeah, like a video game. Um, but it's like yeah, these distant future parallel universe robots. Um, yeah, each episode kind of follows like a totally different story, and they're like different lengths, and they follow different characters. And I guess they're all related to the video game in some way, but it's like you have like one with Max, and I think the was it the first episode is not even like really animated. It's more like a picture drama. Or like the later ones are animated, and what's it? It's a story. I don't know. I couldn't really. It felt like each episode had its own story, and didn't really feel related to the others. But I guess that's probably because I haven't played the game, but I don't know how they're related to each other. Um, Overall, I didn't really enjoy it, but yeah, I was not the audience for this. Yeah, Macs definitely do exist in it. Eh, yeah, I can't say I would recommend it, but I also do not have like the background knowledge to really enjoy it. Um, After that, watched Gotobu no Hanayome Tilde, um, because that's how they decided to name this. Um, Obviously, it's more Gotobu. It's this is actually so this aired after the movie, but it takes place like before. It's just like a couple side stories, um, and yeah, I don't know. It was cute. It's just more Gotobun. Like because it's a side story, that means that it's not really advanced. It's not important to the plot in any real way, but it's good enough. I don't know. Had some good stories, I guess. Yeah. I guess like if you've already invested in Go to Moon, you might as well watch it. That's what it is. After after that, I watched Monster High Kawaii Girls. This is hilarious just for the fact that it exists. Um, like someone had recommended me, well, not even recommended, they were just like, oh, I found it, I found that this is a thing, and I found it online. I'm watching it now. It's like, this is a thing, what? And it is a thing. So obviously Monster High, not a Japanese IP, it's American. But this is properly anime. Like I don't think they even have an English dub for it. Which is just kind of hilarious that this is like yeah like a Japanese interpretation of Monster High. Uh, I think yeah Monster High. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's American. Yeah, American. Yeah, it's by Mattel. But like, what's funny also like it's set in high school, but it's just so different from like what Japanese schools are like. Like because it's like supposed to be that they're like fashion models, but they're in high school. That like their outfits just totally go against like what you're allowed to wear in Japanese. Like in addition to just not being uniforms, it's like they're just so like extra. Um, but yeah, each one is like based on a different monster. The I like the vampire one the most. Jack Laura, she's cute. But yeah, they all just kind of do different things, and obviously as monsters, they kind of play into this different weaknesses that monsters have. Like say like the fish monster. What's she called again? Blue Laguna. Like she has to keep on moisturizing herself because like she's, you know, not in the water. And so if she doesn't do that, then she'll just like disintegrate. She'll just die. Um, and obviously like the vampire, she's like weak to light and yeah, just all the different girls have different weaknesses. But they're short episodes, but like they kind of, I guess it's made for kids, so that like they're kind of supposed to teach kids like life lessons and stuff. Just in their like short time, but yeah, it's interesting. I would kind of recommend it. It was interesting just as a thing. Oh, also, it's directed by Watanabe Shinichi, which is hilarious. Um, if you're not aware of who this guy is, he is like he's a famous director, and but also like he has like a whole thing that in a lot of the shows he directs, he includes himself as a background character or as like a side character um, that actually like visually looks like him. Nabeshin is the character, and no, it's like he visually looks like him, but he's also the one who voice acts him, and um, yeah, it is just kind of hilarious that that's like his thing. Um, yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah. Overall, it's a ride. Also, the opening song is kind of catchy, even though it is just like they repeat the name of the show a bunch of times. Um, but I kind of like the beat. But yeah, it's a thing. After that, I watched Golden Ray. Oh, which one was this? Sentence. Oh, this is the song. Oh, it's from Riza. That's interesting. I remember this one being like a good song. Yeah, but yeah, it's Riza. Riza's a cutie. Yeah, I liked it. It was cute. Oh, right. It features the Vocaloid version. Oh, that's why I watched this. I was like watching Hatsune Miku music videos, and it's like, oh, this seems kind of funny for Miku, but yeah, it was actually a good song. And yeah, good video. Um, After that, I watched Uchu Sampo, Cosmic Rendezvous. Is this the one where she kept on saying "f you" a bunch of times? I think so. I believe so. Yeah, this is the thing. She says like the F word like a bunch of times in it, and it just totally feels out of place. Like it doesn't have anything to do with the rest of the music video. It just says it for no particular reason. Uh, like, or maybe I just don't understand the rest of the lyrics, and so hearing the F word is like, why is this in here? And maybe it makes sense in context. I'm not sure, but because it seems like this just cute music video about these two kids in space, and then you hear the F word a bunch of times, and it's like, what is this song? Um, After that, I watched Hero, another Miku. It was fun. I don't know. It was alright. Then I watched Dinner Bell, also Miku. I don't really remember much of this one. I remember it being good though. And after that, right. I watched Kaguya-sama wa Koku Rasetai Ultra Romantic, or this is the third season of Kaguya-sama, which I do have a fair bit to say about. Also, what's kind of funny um, about Kaguya-sama specifically is my most recent anime convention. I cosplayed as Chika, at least for one of the days, and um, so I'm like, I'm very familiar with what like the uniform actually feels like, or like the female uniform feels like to wear. Obviously, I saw myself in the mirror as Chica. It's kind of funny. Um, that it's like that's you know, like it kind of like I guess get like a different experience watching it. After having cosplayed as one of the characters, Chica's still a cutie. Yeah, well, they're all actually quite cute. Um, but yeah, like in terms of actual plot, this season I felt had a lot of good development. Um, and they call it ultra romantic for a reason. It's because it's like we had like the one like main ship, right? Like it's supposed to be Kaguya and Shirogane. Seems like on the was it, on my anime list, Shirogane is not not, not one of the most favorited characters. He's ranked kind of low, below Hayasaka as well. He is not even considered a main character. Um, oh yeah, and Ishigami actually he was really good this season. Um, like they do focus, especially in like the later parts of the season, like they put a lot of focus on Shinigami and Ishigami, which is cool. Like it's good seeing him get more development and seeing him kind of like enter the kind of romantic part of the series as well. Like the he kind of like I don't know, seemed like kind of in the background for the first season, and the fact that he's like really kind of taking the spotlight a bit more this season is cool. Like it's cool to see him get that much development, um, as well as like being kind of part of one of the main couples instead of just being like this kind of I don't know third wheel. Um, so that's cool. Uh, Chica still has no one. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but it seems like she doesn't. She's not really that. She's interested in like being like the love detective of like handling other people's romantic problems, but like she doesn't seem super interested in like actually being in a romantic relationship herself, which is also interesting. Um, Cause like she's around so many people who are like very deeply romantic. Where say like with Kaguya and what was it Shirogane? Yeah, Shirogane. That like romance just plays such an important part of their lives that like they're like the student council members, but it's like there's so much like focused on like can I get this person to confess with me, and that that plays such a big part of the big role in their lives. And with Chica it's like no, like get boys away from me unless they're just being platonic. Like it's like she's not afraid of men. She's like around these guys all the time, but she only sees them platonically. um but yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, Chica's so happy as well though. She's cute. Was it Ino as well? Like she seems a bit tsundere as well though. Like she kind of seems like she might be interested in developing a romantic relationship, even if she's not currently in one. And even if maybe the guys who who are most interested in her aren't her type. Um, but yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, like this season it just felt like there was like way more development. And it's just nice seeing things progress. And I can tell it feels like the show is like kind of coming to a good conclusion. Um, and there is a sequel as well. We have a movie. Um, I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm not sure if past them. I think there is more manga past what the movie adapts, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, overall, I think it's a good series. And yeah, like this new season just feels very solid. It feels like things are genuinely happening. And yeah, it's just like I definitely recommend it. Yeah, again, like it, like obviously Kaguya has been great up until now as well, but even if you weren't like the hugest fan of the first couple seasons, I still think like it's worth just kind of continuing and just seeing where things go because it does get really good. And let's see. I think that's really the last big one because after this we do have Kawaisugi Crisis, but other than that, they're kind of all just shorts. Also, yeah, the uniform is kind of comfortable. It was a little small on me. Like I got the Kaguya-sama. I bought it as a Kaguya-sama uniform, um, but it I had what was it? I got it from Facebook Marketplace as a Kaguya-sama uniform. It didn't come with the wig, but it did come with like the little tear tie to like you know fold up the wig into Kaguya's hair. Um, but I already had like the pink wig from the Bochi outfit, so it's like let's just buy a black ribbon and throw it on her hair and call it a day. Uh, and yeah, it's like I felt cute. It's a nice uniform, and yeah, it's like it's decently modest. Like the dress goes fairly far down, and but it's like it's still like kind of not it's not like super hard because like it was also fairly hot at that time of year, like in the summer. So it's not like it's not like the uniform goes so far down because they like the area. If you had like the area uniform in the like depths of summer, I feel like that would be hard to wear. Um, oh yeah, it's a nice uniform. But yeah. Next, gonna talk. Oh, also, I did want to say, someone when I was wearing the uniform, someone came up to me and asked. It was like a couple who are dressed as Lloyd and Yor, who asked for a family selfie with me, um, and which is kind of funny. And it's like I was at the time I was just like, oh yeah, sure, why not? Like we're all here, we're all cosplayers. Let's do this. And it's like, wait, a family selfie? Oh, why a family? And it clued in. It's like Chica, especially like with the pink hair and the black dress, that I wonder if they mistook me for Anya. um, like I didn't ask them, but like I feel like that's like a decent chance that's what happened. Um, oh yeah, we're going on to Gunners next. 3D CGI. Right, this is it's a 1 minute thing. It doesn't really do anything. It just shows like a mecha and then it kind of just fades out and it's a full minute that of my time that was wasted by this thing. And nothing really happens in it. It just kind of shows a mecha, and it's like buy the manga now. And it's like you didn't give me anything to go off of. I have no idea anything about this manga. Um, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. It is also are mecha manga a common? I don't think they really are. Um, yeah, not very good. And then after that, I watched Kawaisugi Crisis, which is the final TV series we're talking about. Um, or Too Cute Crisis. This is like I felt like this actually kind of overstayed its welcome because like the first like 3 episodes, absolutely great, hilarious. There were some good moments near the end. It was a little cringy at the end, but like I feel like if this was like condensed down to like I don't know like a 4 episode like OVA or ONA, absolute like 7, maybe even an 8 out of 10. But it like just being like a full like 12 episode TV series where you start out with this girl who comes down like she's an alien, the main character, and she comes down to Earth and she's supposed to just like kind of like find out what the wildlife on Earth is like. Maybe make contact with whatever the most intelligent being happens to be there. She finds a cat, just absolutely floored by it. It was like, oh my god, it's adorable. Do you have things this cute? These, well, something this cute. It's gotta be like rare. This is like an endangered species, right? And it's like, no, you can sometimes get them for free. People just hand them out because if you if you don't remove their sexual organs, then they're just gonna create like lots of themselves. So there are too many of these things. There's even more cats than kids in Japan. I was like, what? No way. And then she finds out about dogs, and then she finds out about other animals. Also, what it kind of reminds me of is, I remember, uh, uh, as a kid, I remember my what was it like a childhood friend. We were watching a National Geographic thing together, and there was a video in it about the elephant shrew, or about an elephant shrew. There's like a whole family of elephant shrews. Um, but it was like she saw this elephant shrew, and it's like, oh my god, that is the cutest thing to ever exist. How is that so adorable? And to be fair, elephant shoes are very cute. And they are more closely related to elephants than they are to shoes, although they're not that closely related to either. But the yeah, like some things are just incredibly cute, and but she just thinks just basically all wildlife on Earth is incredibly cute because of just like her home planet just has like these disgusting looking animals, and by comparison just anything on Earth is super cute. um like I wonder what the thought process behind like the mangaka was. This is from a manga, right? Yeah, it's from a manga. Like the this is from Jump. Jump SQ, that's hilarious. um Same magazine as Claymore and Blue Exorcist and made the and the Love Brew. Published this that's just about an alien who finds just cats extremely cute. But and she like but because she's the like cats are like is such an alien concept to her that like when she talks to her to like the scientists who put her on this mission to like suss out the local wildlife, um that she just thinks it's like, oh, the people back home, they just can't handle it. Like if if this gets out, if like we bring like a specimen back home, it's like everyone's just gonna die because because these cats are too cute, and the humans are like, there's no way, there's no way, it's got to be just you. You're just like this weird one who just thinks that cats are extremely cute. There's no way everyone's like you on your home planet. Although they didn't realize that she was an alien at first. They thought she was just a weirdo. um, but yeah, it's she doesn't really look like an alien. She does just look like a human. But yeah, the aliens are like they were just kind of starved of cuteness, and so um um but yeah, it's like the concept is it's funny. Like it's funny, like the idea of aliens being like yeah, like deprived of cute things and just finding earth creatures and being like, oh my god, that's way too cute. But like it's not a concept that's really good enough to like carry a 12 episode series. Like I feel like it lost its magic in the first couple episodes, and then even through the like, and then it started to just get kind of cringy. Like I guess it kind of was cringy from the beginning anyway, but I kind of passed the cringiness off as just humor at first, and then as it kind of went on, uh it's like you're not introducing anything new. You're just kind of rehashing like the same old jokes over and over again, uh, and it just felt like it was too long. Like, and that's not usually something I think about. Like one course. Usually one course. It's like it's only one core. It's so short. But like 5 hours is a long time to watch someone just fawn over cute things. Like that's just too much time. Um. So yeah, like you could watch this. It's just it's kind of boring because of how long it is, and like you could just watch the first couple episodes and drop it. That is not a bad idea. Um, but I feel like from like an actual production standpoint, it should have been like reduced. Like it's not like the first couple episodes are amazing. It just feels like it was stretched out, and it feels like condensed down, and like taking like the best elements of the episodes and just put it into like a nice neat package that it would have been a lot stronger of a series. Um, so yeah, that's what I think about this. Um, and then on to garbage. Endless Vide is the next one I saw. It's just a special thing for a mecha thing. I don't know. It wasn't very good. Oh, it's Mecha and this Idol. I forgot about that. I don't know. It's just not very good. Oh yeah, what's Giant Robo? But this isn't the proper Giant Robo. This is just a special because there's GR Giant Robo that's like the proper. Oh right, no, there's Giant Robo. The animation is the main series, um, which is the actual like OVA. That's like what you're meant to watch. Um, this is a special. This came out after. It's a pilot, but it's oh no wait, it's a pilot for the TV series. Um, yeah, it just shows uh some stuff for the giant robot. I don't know. It was okay. After that, I watched uh, Hana ni Kaze, which is a Miku music video. It has an interesting art style. Oh yeah, it's kind of like minimally toned. Like there's not much color going on in it, but it is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. The song was fine. The music was the visuals were interesting. Um, After that, I watched Mannequin. Which I like this one. This was good. I can't remember a crazy amount, but I remember it being good. Um, oh yeah, yeah, because there's like different versions of Miku in it, right? Yeah, and it's just a fun music video. Um, oh yeah, and I had the little vampire thing. Like it just felt very animated. Like there's more going on in it than a lot of music videos have, and it was just nice. It was nice. I'd recommend it. Um, and then I watched Future Eve, which is another one of these Mickey music videos. Yeah, I have been watching some Mickey music videos recently, and it was fine. After that, I watched J Sports ID, which is very short. It's they bother listing the director, which might mean that J Sports ID is already an anime name. No, is that J Sport? No, J Sport is. Huh, I don't know. But yeah, it's just. Oh right, this was like trippy. It's like an ad, but it's super trippy. Has like very interesting imagery. For its genre, it's not bad. Like the imagery is kind of cool looking. Even if it doesn't really, I didn't really couldn't really tell what was happening. It looks cool, which is really enough for like a 45-second ad. And after that, final anime to talk about is Yggdrasil, um, by Shiranui Flare, which is a Hololive girl. Um, she's a cutie. I didn't even know about this girl. Um, I guess she's yeah like part of JP. Oh, under Hololive Fantasy. Oh, she's in the same one as Pecora and Rushia Noel Marine. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't heard too much about her, but yeah, she has like the big elf ears. So she's so cute. But and it has like this real like fantasy vibe to the. Oh, Yggdrasil's an enormous tree. That checks out. But yeah, it it's actually like the music. The song is really good. It sounds like kind of classic, like medieval fantasy. Just sounds like a really nice song, and then the the music video itself is like a really well made 3D animation. Like it's properly animated. Like they definitely put a lot of work into the visuals. It looks really pretty. Yeah, it's like fantasy looking for the music video. There's kind of like never a dull moment in the music video, which is nice because like a lot of just music videos are very static, they're very boring. This one just it looks good. It was like it had me engaged the whole time. Yeah, Yggdrasil. Good music video. And yeah, for that that's the end. That's that's this week's episode. uh, I am getting close to my 3750. The very close. So I think I will slow down a bit because I want Kashimashi to be my 3750th, and I'm currently watching Zombieland Saga Revenge in my like kind of full watch category. So I think I'll have to like slow down. Like I can't just watch like two anime a day or something because I'm gonna hit it. So yeah. Like, but like I'll still watch some more music videos and before then, but not a crazy amount. So it is possible it'll be a full 2 weeks before next episode. Um, Well, yeah, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again next time, and goodbye.